Blackwood is the fucking best.
Kendra is definitely the best. Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where in the world you are tapping in from. You got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we'll be discussing local union says racist message about Juneteenth was autocorrect mistake. They didn't do it. It was a simple mistake. They didn't try to do it. That's it. Nothing to see here, people. Don't make a big deal out of nothing. You want to keep your job, don't you? Don't you? You see how the economy is. See how it's hard out here. Although there's jobs everywhere. I don't know. You stick your nose to the grindstone and you don't put your face up and come up for air. You keep your head down. And you don't worry about it, little darky. If you don't want to be in this position no more, we need to sign the petition. That's a reparations petition. ZeroAntiBlackRacism.com. $20 trillion first allotment. I mean, if you don't want your share, just get it. Sign the petition. When you get your share, give it away. I bet you don't. But Miss Kendra Blackwood is going to tell you more about the message.
Be one to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood of Hot Lava Music TV and the Hot Lava Media Group. And I come to you today with an urgent call to action. And with that being said, this petition is to demand the U.S. government immediately make anti-black racism a public health crisis is now an active campaign at change.org. And after this message, I'm going to need you to go over there and show your support. Right after you smash that like and subscribe if you have not already. Make sure you hit that bell for notifications. It doesn't cost you a thing. Now, this is a petition to demand cash reparations for foundational Black Americans addressing two critical components. So what is anti-Black racism? Anti-Black racism is defined here as policies and practices rooted in American institutions such as government, finance, education, healthcare, and justice that mirror and reinforce economic deprivation, racially targeted laws, beliefs, attitudes, prejudice, stereotyping and/or discrimination toward foundational Black Americans. What is a public health crisis, you ask? Well, a health crisis or public health crisis is a difficult situation or complex health system that affects humans in one or more geographic areas, from a particular locality to encompass the entire planet. Health crises generally have significant impacts on community health, loss of life, and on the economy. And ultimately the solution to the problem, it is imperative that the United States government declare anti-Black racism a public health crisis for foundational Black Americans. In 2020, as a community, Asian Americans experienced only 287 hate crimes nationwide. However, FBA in the same year suffered 2,871 reported hate crimes. As we know, those are just the reported accounts according to the F.B.I. As foundational Black Americans, we know that the number should reach in the billions daily. This resulted in a 94-1 unanimous decision to pass into law an anti-Asian hate crime provision to make Asian a protected class. With anti-Black racism being thousands of times more prevalent and permeating within the fabric of America, we ask that you sign this petition to say, we are sick of studies and commissions to study forums and meaningless holidays and nothing burger symbolic gestures. We demand the U.S. government to urgently disperse the first initial reparations cash payment of $20 trillion to the surviving descendants of American chattel slavery. AKA, cut the damn check. And I mean that. Jack. On my ancestors for real. I proudly digress. Anyway, check out the new Slave Patrol documentary. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings and Meloa. Be
Music TV.
This comes from Drew Cardez, Boston 25 News. I'm going to just tell you real quick. I don't know if they're going to tell you the message. The message said, this is the text message. The Federal Juneteenth Holiday, June 19th, falls on a Sunday this year and is MELON Monday, June 20th. It is an optional holiday for local 12 members. Any member who wishes to take Monday, June 20th may take the day off, it said. I bet you ain't none of y'all racist pigs ain't. I bet none of y'all refuse to take it off. Like, I'm coming in to work anyways, and working for free. I bet you ain't coming in there on a day that you get paid for, and now you done came in to work. I bet you didn't do that. You stupid, but you ain't that stupid. So you called it MELON Monday. Like watermelon, melon. So watermelon Monday. And this is the autocorrect mistake. So you're talking about the text automatically corrected something and added melon. So what was you trying to put in front of there? And is Monday, June 20th. So what was you trying to put in before Monday? That's the autocorrect. It don't add words. You have to start a word. So are you saying you started Monday and then it auto-corrected, then you didn't see it and you,
The union taking heat tonight over a
fair
text
use.
message referring to the Juneteenth holiday. One lawmaker saying it was not okay. The local Plumbers and Gasfitters Union saying it was an honest mistake. Honest mistake, I should say. Boston 25 News reporter Drew Carita shows us their explanation from Dorchester.
The local 12 union here in Dorchester is apologizing for a text message that went out to tutors about the Juneteenth holiday. While some Massachusetts representatives are calling it racist and offensive, the union claims it was an autocorrect issue.
For unions who do not really understand that and say it was accidentally done, I don't buy it.
Massachusetts State Representative Bud Williams is skeptical of the explanation from the local 12 Plumbers and Gasfitters Union about a text to members about Juneteenth, which became an official state and federal holiday last year.
You could take Monday off, which is MELON Monday. Well, we made a mistake.
Williams, who's the chair of the Joint Committee on Racial Equity, Civil Rights, and Inclusion, is among the state reps who say they felt compelled to call out Local 12 despite their apology.
Melon means watermelon to black people.
Ain't that what I said?
Buzzword. Very derogatory, and it reverts back to the playbook that these white supremacists have used in this country.
Statement from Local 12's business manager says, quote, text was offensive, hurtful, and wrong, regardless of alleged technical or autocorrect issues within the third-party platform.
Third-party platform.
Say, quote, these words, no matter of any context on how inadvertent they were within the messaging platform, are completely unacceptable and are squarely at odds with our values of fighting for the rights of all workers and of combating racism in the workplace and beyond.
The apology is too little, too late.
Local 12's business manager says the union will have an internal assessment. He says he will personally be following up with everyone within the union, particularly black and brown members. In Dorchester, Drew Carita, Boston 25 Tonight.
What that got to do with the brown members? Can you tell me that? That ain't got nothing to do with the brown members. What that got to do with the brown members? What that got to do with the brown members, man? That's all I'm saying. What that got to do with the brown members, P? See? Offensive to the brown members. They probably laughed, P. This wasn't offensive to them. This wasn't offensive to them, Jack. Don't try to always gotta lump them in. No, when they talking about watermelon, they ain't talking about them. They the ones that bust joke too. We ain't all in there. No, no, that's not what's no. We not on that, P. Why they keep switching the joint? Not on that. That ain't what we on. Period. Absolutely ridiculous. Every time something happens directly correlating to black people, we always gotta get lumped in. We're black and not brown. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm disgusted with this whole article. I mean, pretty much broke down. What y'all gonna do? That's what I want to know. It's too little, too late. Too late for what? What you gonna do? What you got cooking? Huh? Somebody fired, perhaps? What? A basketball put up, a hoop put up. I mean, what are you asking for? Nothing. You got your little funky apology. They knew to do that right away. What else is you asking for, P? Tell me. I'm listening. I'm trying to hear what you're saying. What else? I didn't hear what you was offering. You didn't. It's too little, too late. That's all you said. But you came with nothing. It was a nothing burger. You sounded like you was kind of tough. You sounded like you was relatively upset. And then you didn't do nothing. You said nothing. Too little, too late. You guys never say what our representation next. Everywhere else, we want bill. It has to look like this, and that's it. 94-1. With only 2 Asian members. We're at y'all's head. But we got all this representation, Black Coon Caucus. We got the Urban League of Everybody. We got the NAA for all colored people. Reparations. That's all. Where's the reparations? Not that fake stuff in Illinois. Not all this. The council and the advisory board, the HR 40 investigative board. No, we don't want no more of your committees like in California. Reparations. That's it. Sign. You know, Big Daddy Jose, Big Zaddy Jose, dollars for everybody Biden, besides black people. See how he just, I got y'all's back, our big gang. I got y'all's back. I told you I would, and here, let me sign this for you. Refugee, I got billions for you. Black people, stop. I don't got time to talk about that. I can't just do stuff for y'all. This is America for everybody. Asians, oh yeah, I can do something for you. New people that just get over here, oh yeah, I got something for you. White folks, I always got something for you. Black folks, what I got for you? Oh yeah, we gonna do this school loan stuff, but for everybody. What's that? Affirmative action? That's for everybody. Welfare, that was really for white people. Let's keep that real. So you know. But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, because we done told you about being on code now, Jackson. And we got to pay the bills, because you ain't grabbing up them t-shirts and that merch like you're supposed to now. Make sure you sign that petition, especially now. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha, y'all. Take that.
bitch blood on her hair, she so tragic. Be careful for her love, she like.
Hey Riri. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the poop, and I know that might sound a little confused.